In this video, we're going to talk about the Flow Rush, a directional all-mountain twin that has a slightly beefed up flex pattern to it. It's a little bit better for charging, and with this hybrid camber profile that it has, giving it reverse camber underfoot, it's going to be playful when you get into powder.
Feel the rush!
The rush of what? The Kool-Aid everyone drinks to worship you? This board features Flow's IROC camber profile, not to be confused with an 87 IROC like that over there, because no, just no. No, basically what is IROC? It's a convex base with reverse camber between the feet, camber underfoot, and flat out in the tip and the tail. It's a hybrid camber profile that allows you to independently load up each camber zone while still being very playful between the feet and out at the tip and the tail. The Rush lends itself to being more towards the freeride spectrum in regards to its flex. It's past middle of the road, bordering right into full freeride category, where it's just, you know, one of those boards that you just charge with, but it's not quite there. It's got a smooth, consistent flex from tip to tail that's very even. It's not like there's any one area that's softer. And the torsional flex is there, but not abundant. This is a board you can charge with and not worry about chatter. It's going to absorb vibrations. It's going to make sure that you're not feeling that chatter underfoot. You know, it's damp, but it's still got some liveliness to it. This board has super good snap, and while it is stiffer and you can load it up to get the pop out of it, which is just gonna make it more aggressive, you can still snap it like a skateboard. You can still get that skate style pop to it where you just roll back and pop and release. It's got enough to get you through what you need it to, but it's not something that you're gonna just sit there and have your mind blown on. It's solid, and that's it. If you wanna hit jumps with this board, go for it. That stiffer flex is really gonna allow you to hit bigger jumps with it. It's a deck that it'll do what you need it to do. You're gonna have to work a little bit for it, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna suck. Jibbing and buttering on this board is not fun. The flex really makes you work for it. There's very, very small sweet spots in the tip and the tail that you can aggressively press into. Other than that, go as fast as you can and leverage your weight out. That's the only way to butter or even jib with this board. It's just not meant for it. It's stiff, it's aggressive, it's not a jib board. This board engages from edge to edge super quick. I mean, just the camber profile alone helps this board. Now it is stiffer, so you're going to be able to plow through anything in your path when you're on edge. It's damp. It's not one of those boards that's going to have that little chatter that might cause you to wash out. It does a great job for tight, quick setup turns. It holds its own when you're laying trenches. It's a board for someone that's going to bring their A game and charge hard with it and be aggressive. It's not for someone that's a slouch. Sorry, guys. Who's this board for? It's really for the guy that's charging hard, that's like a free ride freestylist. Someone that maybe only has one board and will go in the park, but this is for someone that's really out there charging, busting chunder, chasing around in the trees, going fast, ripping carves. You felt the rush in this review, and we're going to keep that going with some decks that are comparable to this. So here they are. The LibTech TRS, the Yes Standard, the Nitro Supra Team, the Solomon Man's Board, the Rosnell Angus, the Jones Aviator.
Alright, so now you've decided what snowboard you're going to get, and you're going to decide where you're going to buy it. If you're shopping local, awesome. Slap your local shop guys a high five and tell them they're killing it. But for those of you that are buying online, why don't you shop from one of the links we have down below? That way you support us and you get a deal on your snowboard.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you can see all the relevant or irrelevant snowboarding content that we're putting out for you guys. So smash that bell down below. That way you're getting a notification. And I'll see you guys in another video.